Hey, let's play and welcome back to more Smackdown Vs Raw Custom GMO with your boy Herotheycallme, still rocking this wicked hairdo. Sorry if you hear anybody outside. There's a lot of people outside, even though, you know, they should not be outside and talking to each other, but it is what it is. That's why Montreal has the highest COVID in Canada. Hey. Anyways, last episode we had our pay-per-view, Great American Bash, and we took over the lead. If those of you who don't believe me, I'll show you right now in the reports. Let's get the fan support here. We're at 5 million. Raw's at 4,935,000. So our goal is obviously to keep building off of that, and hopefully everything goes well. Also, you saw my ass get absolutely handed to itself, as I am unsatisfied. Now I need to win a match. Just in case. I'm not sure if the computer team could steal your players, but I'm pretty sure they can. So I don't want to lose my best guy. If I lose him, then I'm fucked, right? So he's on a 5-match losing streak right now. Sound Wrestling is content in 9 weeks. So I just got to make sure everyone has contracts here. 3 weeks is, yep. Okay, so we're good. So our current champions are Sound Wrestling, Fred and Frank LaRosa, Polite Boys, T-Lon, and Ultimo Tiger. So pretty simple stuff here. We still got our feud going, so I'm going to keep it going. Like I said, it was over at the pay-per-view, but I'm just going to keep it going till it fades out, because I'd rather, you know, have the double thumbs up and have a good match and keep winning than lose it. So our tag team stuff is still going. I'll keep that going. Quest and Bork Lobster is still going. Maybe I'll do like a fatal 4-way or a tag team match between them or something. I don't know. Doc vs. T-Lon is still going, so we'll have those, you know, keep going. So we are going to have a main events. Let's do a handicap match. Let's do a 1-on-3 handicap match. I'm actually going to put the champion out here. Samuel, he's on the other side, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Okay, so I'm going to take, who am I going to put here? I'm going to put Bork Lobster over here. I'm going to put Samuel Wrestling on this side. Watch him win, though. That's what I'm worried about right now. I'm going to go ahead and put Savage here, and I'm going to put Quest here as well. Just like, you know, to keep all those feuds kind of going at the same time. And hopefully Savage, Bork Lobster, and Quest win against Samuel Wrestling, because if not, then we're fucked. But we're going to do an advertising promo and another advertising promo, because we're good here. Let's do a backstage brawl. Do a bar brawl. T-Lon celebrating his victory, you know, so he's going to get attacked by Doc backstage, or at the bar. Doc versus T-Lon. Perfect. Okay. Match 4, let's do a singles match between Fred and Alexander Storm. I believe that's the feud that's going. Let me just make sure it is. Yeah, Frank is against Azrael. That's what I thought. Just wanted to be on the safe side. So this one we'll do singles match between Azrael and Frank. Just to fill out the card a bit. Okay, who do we have left? I just want to see. We have Christy Hemme, Ultimo Tiger, who was not feuding with anybody. Chick Magnet, Tank, Little Squeep, Young Dwiz. Okay, so we got a bunch of guys left. So I guess we'll do a double handicap match thing, just to build up some popularities. So let's change superstars, or change match type here. We'll do another handicap, 1-on-3. We'll default on that side. That's perfect. Viking on that side to Greek. And let's go Ultimo Tiger. Build that up, and then we'll have a handicap match here, 1-on-3. Tank's on this side. You shouldn't be. We'll put Young Dwiz there with Little Squeep. And then we'll put Tank on this side. And then we'll have Christy Hemme. Oop, not Savage. Christy Hemme here as well. And hopefully that builds up some popularities. Obviously, we got a couple guys not wrestling tonight, but it's fine. It is what it is. So that's going to be our show for our first show anyways. So let's ready that up. See how this goes for us. Little Squeep, Young Dwiz, and Christy Hemme beat Tank. Good. Greek Olive, Ultimo Tiger, and Viking Local beat default. That's good. Azrael beats Frank LaRose. Alexander Storm beats Fred LaRose. Doc beats T-Lon in the backstage brawl. Okay. And Savage, Bork Lobster, and Quest beat Sound Wrestling. That's what I wanted. That's perfect. I know it sucks for Samuel to lose, but I needed Savage to win a match, and he did, so got that done. And he got injured. He wins a match, gets injured. You know, that's how it usually works. Raw, 290,000? Wow, that's unfortunate. I didn't think they'd get that high. 3-star, man. They must have put out all the female wrestlers for this show. 290,000. They had a 3-star show. Damn, dude, that's impressive. Concussion. Okay, so I gotta take it easy for a while. Let's see exactly how bad of an injury it is. 1 week. Okay, so I'm out for a week. It's not too bad. See our rivalries here. Doubles. That's gone sour. This is still going. That's gone sour as well. Sour. Okay, so pretty much everything's gone sour. I guess I could just restart the builds for other things now. Besides this has to keep going because it's my best thing that I have going. Let's just check I got Fred LaRose coming up, so I'm going to get him to a 5-week. Got Ultimate Tiger coming up, get him to a 5-week as well. There we go, get them under contract. Sam Wrestling has to went up in popularity. What's he content about? What does he want? Negotiate a new contract. Sure, why not? I'll give you another 5 weeks just to keep you happy. Okay, so I don't know how I got injured. I have fatigue, but whatever, it is what it is. So because Amy went up to 65, Doc's a 60, everyone went up, so that's good. I guess when you're in feuds, they still go up, which is nice. Quest is a 39. Pork Lobster went up. Okay, so we got to start some new feuds for this one. Nobody in free agency? Nope. Okay. I want to check the reports though from the shows. I want to see exactly what happened here. 1 star, half a star, 1.5, 1. So this actually did better. That's interesting. 3 star, then 2.5. I guess like diluting that main event kind of hurt us, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay, so they had half a star, 3 star lead to Tori Wilson, 2 star, 3 star Starman vacant. Okay. Pebble Marcus Power is also 3 star. Okay, so you know they built it with they obviously capitalized with Trish Stratus and Stacy and lead to Tori Wilson, but they had their 2 3-star matches, and that's better than what we put out. So I'll give it to them. So they obviously took over fan support, right? Yep. Okay. So this is going to be a bit of a different show. Of course, like I said, we have SummerSlam coming up. So promo here is going to be a rivalry in place of a match for Samuel Wrestling. I think I could put him in a match if I do that. I'm pretty sure I can. So I'm just going to have a... Let's do a singles match between Quest and Samuel Wrestling. That'll be our main event. No title on the line. Match type here is going to be a... Did I lose the Doc feud? Is that done? I think it is. Yeah, okay, so that doesn't exist anymore, so... Doc just won the... I guess he beat T-Lon up so bad and they lost the thing, so... Match 5, let's do... We gotta start some new feuds, right? So... let's do Azrael versus T-Lon. Why not? Have that feud start. Match 4. Let's do a fatal 4-way for the Cruiserweight title. Let's see, Alexander Storm. Young Dwiz. Not Little Squeep. I don't want Little Squeep in there. Is Doc considered a Cruiserweight? I don't think he is. Viking Loco and Ultimo Tiger. We'll do that. We'll do that for the Cruiserweight Championship. Okay, these are not title matches. Match 3, let's do a tag team match, why not? Tag team match, let's put... Who would be a decent tag team? Well, I guess I have no tag team wrestlers. I have Fred and Frank LaRose, that's about it, right? That are still around. Forget it then. We'll do, how many match clips I have left? Okay, I'll start a tag team feud with somebody. Let's go Daddy Slane. He'll be in the tag team hunt now. Maybe we'll do Daddy Slane and Doc. Maybe they come back together. I don't know. Daddy Slane versus Fred LaRose. Why not? Match type here. Let's do... Could do Bork Lobster, I guess. Give him something to do. Bork Lobster versus Frank. There we go. Then, of course, the starting handicap match that everybody loves. Get Default on the other side, so we'll just throw whoever's in here. So Christy Hemme. Defaults. Let's go a Little Sweep. And I guess Chick Magnet. Well, we'll go do Greek Olive. Do that. Okay. And that will be our show for this week. The next week we'll watch whatever main event I feel like doing. Okay, so that's good. I like that. I'm fine with this. So we're ready up. And hopefully it doesn't ruin our feud, but we'll see. Okay, so simulate all. Christian picks up the victory over defaults. Frank beats Bork Lobster. Fred beats Daddy Slane. Ultimate Tiger retains his Cruiserweight Championship. Fucking guy. Azrael beats T-Lon, alright. And Sound Wrestling beats Quest. New champion, Gigante. Fan change to Raw again. Son of a bitch. 210,000. God damn it. And Gigante became the new WWE champion. They had a 2.5-star show. That's impressive. Smackdown rating was 1.5. Yeah, not very good. So check our email. Full recovery to Savage, which is nice to see. So let's just make sure our rivalry is still going. It is. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so that's good. So we got a new batch of rivalries starting. So we have the tag feuds, and we have the cruiser. We don't have a cruiserweight feud yet, so we got to start on that. But like I said, it's going to be SummerSlam, and then it's their pay-per-view next. It doesn't really matter. But let's see our popularities here. Sound Wrestling jumped up. Savage fluctuated at 81, which is fine. Christiami's at 66, Doc's at 66, T-Lon 66, Doc's at 60. Slane went down, Azrael went up. No one really grew except for like the bottom guys, which I need them to get better quicker. That'd be nice. But in due time, right? In due time. Let's get Christiami to a new contract. Let's get Savage to a new contract as well. Alright. So we got one more show before SummerSlam in Durham, North Carolina. So I guess the main event here, I gotta check how fatigue my top guys are here. Maybe I'll put them in I don't know, I'll put them in some sort of match. It's gonna be a rematch essentially. Maybe a triple threat. No, I'm gonna blow it off with an actual. Let's do a let's see. Could do a special referee match. I feel like that would dilute it a bit though if I did that. Let's do a I really don't. Okay, you got to pick the type of match before the fatigue comes in. 3 fatigue, eh, for the first blood match. Fuck it, let's do it. First blood match. Hopefully they don't get injured, but we'll see what happens. Savage versus Sound Wrestling. Should put some butts in the seat. We'll main event hype that, and for this one we're going to pay-per-view hype. Match 5. Let's keep some feuds going here. So we'll keep with T-Lon and Azrael. And their singles match. No title on the line, of course. Let's do a tag team match here. Fred and Frank LaRose, that is. There we go, Fred. Who are they feuding against again? I already forgot. Bork Lobster and Daddy Slane. There we go. No titles on the line. They don't deserve that right now. I want to start a cruiserweight feud, so let's do. Yondu has already had his opportunity. Viking still hasn't got his opportunity yet. Let's just do Viking. Viking versus. Where is he? Ultimate Tiger. It's not going to put that many butts in the seat, but we'll do it there. Then we'll just do 2 handicap matches, I guess, just to build. Defaults. Okay, so we'll put defaults against Christiami, the Greek, and Alexander Storm. And this one, handicap 103. Tank's already on the other side. Switch him over. A little sweep. Tank. A little sweep. Chick Magnets. And Quest. Why not? Just to build some more guys. Alright, so that's going to be our go-home show to SummerSlam. And hopefully it goes alright. So let's ready up that. Okay, so we got to simulate 1x1 here. Let's see who wins this one. Little Squee picks up the victory. The handicap match. Christiani picks up another victory. Viking Local versus Ultimate Tiger. Ultimate Tiger picks up the victory there. Tag team match here. Bork Lobster and Daddy Slane beat the tag team champions. Alright. T-Lon versus Azrael. Azrael wins again. And then we got our main event, First Blood World Heavyweight Championship match for the guy who doesn't deserve it, but he's going to get another shot just because his feud's still going. Let's check the match rules real quick. Entrances are on. That's about it. Okay, so let's watch it. All right, here we go. World Heavyweight Championship match is on the line again. The despised icon Andrew Savage, who got absolutely had a shit handed to him by Samuel Wrestling at the Great American Bash, is getting another opportunity. I wonder why. No, it's only because the feud's going, and I need to have a good match to try to take some fans back. Honestly, I kind of hope the feud ends here because I'd like to, move him somewhere else because he does not deserve this. But he's getting another opportunity here. That's what heels do, right? They get opportunities after opportunities after opportunities against Samuel Wrestling in this first blood match. So he's looking to get his revenge after a mild concussion, missed a week of television tapings. Looking to take it to Samuel Wrestling here tonight and bust him open and become the World Heavyweight Champion. Can the despised icon do it, or will he get his ass handed to him again? Let's find out. And here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Domination, is what we're going to call him now. Mr. Old School Samuel Wrestling making his way to the ring. Once again, has to deal with the thorn in his side, known as the despised icon Andrew Savage, who just won't go away. He might actually have to kill him. I thought he did kill him at the end of the Iron Man match, but apparently he didn't. And Samuel Wrestling looking to win this first blood match here tonight. He's got to bust open his opponent for the victory. I like how I said Savage is the heel while Samuel Wrestling comes out and flips off the fans. he's just that old school. The fans love it. They love him. It's a battle of two heels, let's be honest. Samuel Wrestling, one of the most dominant World Heavyweight Champions. Haven't seen a more dominant champion since the likes of Marcus Max Power, who was over on Raw. Who we can't get back yet because he's way too popular, unfortunately. But Samuel Wrestling looking to retain his title one more time and finally put an end to the despised icon. And here we go, the bell has run. We're going to start things off with a test of strength in our first blood match. Gotta love that. It's always my favorite when they do stupid shit like this. We got the test of strength. Be the quickest to press 3 buttons in a row. Yeah, well, Savage so far, more strength, and he wins it. That's surprising. You think a guy like Samuel Wrestling would win that battle, but it's not going to happen here tonight. But Samuel Wrestling right back onto the offensive with the big-time gut-wrench suplex, taking Savage down to the mat. And then going straight into the submission holds. Seemed to work for him last time as he went for these modified wheelbarrow camel clutch slams. I got hiccups, sorry. Just come out of nowhere. It's always my favorite. Looks like he's going to go for another one here. He's got him clenched up. So the goal of this match, like I've said a million times already, is to make your opponent bleed. So the best way to do that is to attack his face, because that's the only part that bleeds in this game. But Samuel Wrestling seems to have other plans. He seems to just want to torment Savage, saying, "You're not even in my league. What are you doing here? You lost whatever it was, 15, 16, nothing in an Iron Man match. You shouldn't even be getting another opportunity," as he drops the knee across Savage's nose. Savage with a low blow, though, trying to get back into this match. A couple chops and a punch. Savage with the grapple hold, knee to the stomach. Looking for a big-time scoop slam. Dropping Samuel Wrestling down to the mat. So he'll follow that up with looking to put him in a submission hold, but Samuel Wrestling having none of that. Samuel Wrestling now with a knee of his own to the stomach. Irish whip with the elbow strike to the face. What's he looking for here? Got him tied up, but Savage with the reversal. Nice reversal right there. Missing the grapple. Samuel Wrestling twice. Big chop by Savage. Another knee to the stomach. What's he looking for here? Irish whip with the pullback elbow strike, and then a big time chop. Savage now knee to the stomach. Looking for that patent neck breaker. Nails it. Beautifully done. Savage now. Misses the toe kick. Hits the chop, though. Hits a toe kick. Oh, he's teeing off on him, but Samuel Wrestling with the reversal. But Savage with the reversal. Going behind with a hammerlock back suplex. Love that move. That would hurt like a bitch. Savage taking it to Samuel Wrestling right now as he's got him in a nice arm trap right there. Oh, he's going to drop some bows. The tri-bows. Bam. It's 2. And here comes the third one as he drops it across Samuel Wrestling's chest. Looking for that figure 4 leg lock, but Samuel Wrestling, the World Heavyweight Champion, having none of it. And then the drop kick to the back of the leg. Interesting drop kick. And oh, here we go. The surfboard stretch. Mr. Old School's favorite maneuver. As he drops, or wrenches at the arms, trying to pull him out of the socket. I guess you could potentially make someone bleed like that if you actually ripped his arms out. Mortal Kombat style. Rips him out and starts beating me with them. Savage in yellow head and back already, as he gets put into the straight jacket by Samuel Wrestling. Samuel Wrestling once again putting Savage into the straight jacket. Released him just to put him right back into it, as he's building up his momentum meter, trying to go for that figure 4 leg lock, but that gets reversed. And then straight into a big time high angle back suplex as Savage drops the champion on the back of his head. Samuel Wrestling with a jump over sunset flip, the most useless move in the game. Savage now, what's he looking to hit? For that big time shin breaker. He drops him down to the mat, looking to go to the top rope perhaps. No. Decides against it. Looks like he's going to go for that Texas Cloverleaf. Seems to trying to pick apart the legs of the champion here tonight. Any body part would do. Preferably the head. Oh, into the armbar. Savage doing what he does best in multiple submission holds at once. Just flowing through them. Looks like he's going to go for another one here. Big time STF. Locked in. So he's just trying to torture the champion. Trying to pick him up here, but a reversal by the champ. Ooh, just grabbing Savage by his face. And then, delivering those nasty knee strikes. That could bust you open right there. Savage in orange head now. Savage getting up. Going to the outside of the ring. Probably a smart maneuver. As Samuel Wrestling going to the top rope. Decides not to jump off it, though. But Savage just stands there like a dimwit. And gets caught with the gut-wrench suplex. Now Savage once again caught. Oh, he's got a nasty knee right into the back with that straight jacket. Samuel Wrestling looking to put him away, but he gets caught with the grapple hold here. Savage with the jumping arm breaker, dropping Samuel Wrestling down on the mat. And then he's going to follow that up with another Texas Cloverleaf. He's got him locked in nice and deep with that Texas Cloverleaf, but that's not going to win you a match here. Might do a bit of damage, but it ain't going to win you shit in a first blood match, tell you that much. Both men on the outside of the ring now. Ooh, Savage catching that knee trembler. That could have busted him open as well. Samuel Wrestling though with the reversal. Samuel Wrestling now looking for that big time chokehold. That is legal in this move. There is no disqualification, so you can do whatever you want. Missing with the grapple, Savage, but he gets hit with the knee trembler this time, and he's down and down on the mat. And it looks like the surfboard stretch is going to come back into play here. Samuel Wrestling has it locked in nice and deep on the outside of the ring. Oh, he's just pounding his face in, trying to bust Savage open, and he has him where he wants him. He just needs to hit him with something big. Hits him with the knee trembler, not enough to bust him open, though. I thought that could have been it right there. Samuel Wrestling could have been walking out of here as the champion one more time. He tells Savage to get back in the ring. He says, "Get in here, boy. I'm not done with you." So he's taunting him, just telling him to get back in the ring. And he decides to go with the vaulting body press. You don't see that too much from Samuel Wrestling, but he missed. This is Savage's chance to capitalize. Get Samuel Wrestling back in the ring. What's he going to look for here? Nope, decides to go back outside. I might have the dumbest AI in the game. Like, he is pretty fucking stupid and useless. I don't know how I was World Heavyweight Champion, quite honestly. Oh, here comes the Tallywhacker. This probably won't bust you open, but it's going to hurt. Tallywhacker putting Savage down, and now Samuel Wrestling just keeps walking in place. And then that, I thought that might have done it. Big time knee strike right to the face. And then straight into the stretch muffler. Looks like Samuel Wrestling isn't done playing with his food just yet. Trying to torture Savage, make sure he doesn't come back from this one. Ooh, elbow strike to the face. That's something that could have busted him open too. Ooh, couple strikes. Savage with the knee to the stomach. Irish whip. Ooh, run right into the fist. And he's going to go back into that STF here. Is Savage. Big time STF locked in. And he's going to follow that up with a armbar. My guy just doesn't want to attack the face. He's like, I'll attack any other body part except for the head. Bam! Busting out is Samuel Wrestling, catching the fist. This could be it right here if he hits something big. Now he goes for the hammerlock. Toying with his food still, as you can see. Once again, Samuel Wrestling making the despised icon look like an idiot. Beating him up. Making him look like a fool, if you will. Ooh, reversal by Savage. Looking for that back suplex. And Samuel Wrestling landing on his feet. Catching Savage and going to hit him with a back suplex of his own. I love that spot. It's awesome. Savage getting back to his feet, though. Getting caught, though. A couple forearms right to the spine. That can't be comfy. This could be it right here. Nope. Decides to go for the surfboard stretch instead. Big time surfboard stretch by Samuel Wrestling. And then straight into the straight jacket. Changing things up right there, I guess. Savage back to his feet. Catches the foot. Big forearm strike. What's he looking for here? Going behind. Up and over. Belly to back suplex. Savage feeling a little worse from wear from this this battle that he's in with Samuel Wrestling right now. Catches him with another grapple hold, though. A couple fists to the face. And was going to follow that with big time clothesline, taking the champion down. It's still not enough to keep him on his feet, or off his feet, I should say. Samuel Wrestling missing with the grapple. Savage trying to build some momentum here. I feel like Samuel Wrestling takes like no damage. Like him and Azrael, man, they're like fucking durability is through the roof or something. Because like, or my strength is just the shits, but I think it's pretty full. I think it's like 7 or whatever it is for a light heavyweight. Here comes another tallywhacker and drop him on the side of his head. Oh my god! Savage no selling him though. I love when they do that. Catches the fists, going behind is Samuel Wrestling, catching the face. Oh, he's gonna tee off on his face. Didn't bust him open. I'm surprised. That was a straight fist right to the nose. Apparently Savage can't bleed. The unbleedable. The despised icon getting hit with a tiger bomb here. Bam! Dropping Savage down to the mat. He is out of it. He's got nothing left in the tank. If this, oh, he's playing possum. If this was a normal match, he would have lost right there. 1, 2, 3 for sure. Oh, look at that. Savage doing his best to evade the champion right now. Trying to catch his breath, perhaps. As he gets back into the ring as the champion is taunting him. Missing with the grapple. Gets hit by another tallywhacker. Good night, Prince. Douche. And there it is. This is going to be it right here. Bam! Bust him open. Samuel Wrestling finally done playing with his food. Well, there you have it. Once again, Samuel Wrestling retains his World Heavyweight Championship against the despised icon Andrew Savage in this first blood match. Hopefully, this will be the end of the saga for Samuel Wrestling and the despised icon. Or it could keep going and Savage could keep getting his ass whooped. I'll have to wait and find out. SummerSlam will be up next. Let's see exactly what happens with this feud, but once again, Samuel Wrestling is your champion. Was Savage getting his ass whipped enough for the fan change? Yeah, it was. That's what I'm talking about. 60,000, I'll take it. It's not as much as they were getting, but you know, it's a win is a win. So it was all worth it. I got my ass kicked for a victory. They had a 2-star show, and we had a 2-star show as well. So shows collide at SummerSlam. Be sure, blah, blah, blah. I think it's just a basic one, if I recall correctly. I don't think there's a special match involved in this, but we'll find out here in the email. SummerSlam is approaching. This will mark the first cross-brand review of the year. The 2 shows will not face off, but I will be interested in seeing how the show is put together. That's what I thought. Okay, so up next, of course, is going to be SummerSlam. Let's look at our rivalries. It's still going strong, baby. It's never going to end. Azrael versus Telon is 1 week. Everything else is going okay, I guess, but this is our money feud, and we got to put it on again. It's the only way we're going to get views. So, Samuel Wrestling's at 87 now. He's growing, baby. He's getting there. Nobody in free agency, obviously. So let's look at the reports and see how well Raw did there. They had a 0.5 star opener, 1 star, 2, 2.5, 3, and then they had a 4-star main event. What was our main event? Ooh, almost a 5-star. Look how bad our show is, but we had such a good main event. We could have won it off of that. So, like I said, SummerSlam's up next. We're going to have to blow the roof off the place. Perhaps a Hell in a Cell match or something. It's a risky maneuver because I could lose my guys, but, you know, we got to win the pay-per-view. So next week will be SummerSlam in Chicago, Illinois. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and tell me what you think is going to happen at SummerSlam. Will Savage finally win a match, or will he get his ass handed to him again for the 1 billionth strength time? So until next time, here at Cliff for Life, to sweet me.